Guys, welcome to Crash City Off-Road. Different than Crash City Side by Side because this is the parts and shop end of it. We're going to be going a little bit more in detail about builds we've got working on, especially the Turbo S two-seater that we're extending the wheelbase on.
The other thing is this is where the videos are going to be for our clutch kits coming out on the how-tos.
So the instructions, basically.
Instructional, yeah, how to install.
So yeah, it's bringing that up. Crash City Off-Road is the parts and accessories, but it's mainly the clutch kits that we got coming. If you're just now finding us, you know, we've brought the gear reduction to life on the side-by-side scene. We run the big tires, of course. And you got to have the clutching to even make that gear reduction and big tires even better. So we got our clutch kits coming out, Crash City Off-Road clutch kits. The best clutch kit, I think, that you can put in one.
For gear reduced right now. We're going to come out with others, but right now these are for razors with gear reduction.
Yeah, so, you know, just more in-depth stuff. You know, maybe some shop stuff. You know, that's what we're doing. That's it. We got the gear reductions coming. We'll post up on here about the details about the ordering. It's not here yet. Website's done. Clutch kits are being ordered hopefully this week. All of our custom stuff we have for them getting put into it. And once we get them here to ship out to you guys, we'll let it roll. And there's only 30 available. It is what it is right now. And we're going to recycle that and keep growing and getting more, build up an actual inventory so we're not burning up the CNC machine getting our helixes cut all the time. Mm-hmm. So that's about it. This is just the intro to us. My name's Steven.
Amber.
That's Amber. We're from Crash City Side by Side channel. Like I said, we made the big tires and gear reduction a thing. Now we're branching out into clutch kits because nobody else can do it right. So as far as clutch kits that you can buy, my personal opinion, based off of our experiences and our pile of burnt belts that we had.
And pile of clutching parts. We had like boxes of clutching parts everywhere where we were piecing together things.
And the bad thing is we can't put them on eBay or sell them just because we don't want anybody else buying junk. So the junk went to the dump, unfortunately. So
we don't want you guys buying all these things to try to make it work and just find out like we did that we just wasted a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's a channel to, you know, obviously, you know, we got my razor, short and 4-seater. We got 1-seater tube chassis sprinkles. That is Amber's. And we've made these things so good and so reliable that there's
big Jeep YouTubers have thought about going to a side-by-side after seeing what we did with them.
And it's just to make these things reliable, because who wants to spend $30,000+ on a new one?
Not me.
Not me. So yeah, just making your ride better, and it doesn't matter how you drive. It's just, if you're a green trail rider, you know, eventually we'll have a clutch kit that comes out and works for you.
And we don't want you buying a new belt every year, every 6 months, you know.
No, I think the bad clutch kits that you can buy, burning up all the belts all the time, has just maybe gave the misperception that that's just the way that the turbos go, because the thousands are decent. We can make them better. But the turbos, nobody has a grasp on. And, you know, it's not acceptable to buy a belt every year.
Or some places have a grasp, but, you know, like we said about clutch kits before, the people making them, you know, are snowmobile people, most of them.
And they're up in Minnesota, a Boots roundabout up there.
So they're not riding these vicious trails we are, because they don't have them up there.
We're riding all the trails that you guys are riding. We live in southern Indiana. We ride Windrock, Black Mountain, Hollerwood, Hawk Pride, a lot of places we want to go yet. And it's just from our experiences there, even on blue trails, you know, the easier trails. It's just from our experiences, we know what you need as we ride with people and see them slipping belts on nothing. So we've got your cure. And yeah, just stay tuned. This is the shop channel of it, I guess. The parts, maybe do some reviews, some testing. I don't know. We don't know. Tell us what you think. Be sure, like and subscribe. Leave plenty of comments. We explained it in our Crash These Side by Side channel video, if you haven't been over there, that YouTube doesn't, we're not going to make a living off of YouTube at all, you know, so it's not a subscribe, like, and share.
But you can if you want, but
to make us, you know, internet famous, because we don't care about that. We care about if you found us, we care about you making your machine just as reliable and beast mode as you can. That's it. So
we'll get back to all the projects we have.
Yeah, we're getting ready right now. Turn the camera off, and start taking this stuff apart to cut it in half and lengthen the wheelbase.
Does not know, I hate rust.
That's why we're getting rid of it all. So a cheaper alternative to a full-blown buggy if you can't build it yourself. So it's going to be interesting. We've done it once, kind of, but it's a different because,
well, we shortened that. And what we took out of that, we got to put into this.
And we're going.
But we're not going to reuse the stuff we took out of that. I didn't want to be misleading.
So,
we're going to use better stuff.
Better stuff. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
Or on the trails.
Or on the trails.